What's up, guys? It's Fattern, and we've got some more domination on Dome. With the P90 before I had it gold, I was using the attachments to help level it up here. I got the hollow sight. Every gun is pretty easy to level up to gold, even the PM9, except for the stupid Model 1887. That gun is so freaking annoying. I finally got it, but it has no attachments. So you kind of just have to get a billion kills with a crappy shotgun before you can even get damage, and then a billion more kills until you get gold. So you need 2 billion kills to get the 1887 gold. I finally got it, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're going to talk about my hopes and dreams for Black Ops 2. So we've all seen a bunch of it. If you paid attention to Gamescom in Germany, there was more that just happened. IGN actually just put out a commentary of the game. People were able to play it a couple days ago, so it's out there. People are playing it, not available in people's hands, but people are playing it. They're playing demo versions, things like that, beta versions, and the game is constantly being tweaked. If you follow someone by the name of Fearcrads, which I do, he was just playing it the other day, and they adjusted some of the point streaks for how much they're worth and how much it takes to get them, those sorts of things. And there was some other information revealed, like point streaks or score streaks, whatever they're called now. They do stack, meaning like this Pavlo right here, if I come out and this Pavlo gets me like kills, it gets me less points than a normal kill with my gun would get me, but it would still count towards my next streak. That's what he said. He's played the game. He's better than all of us, basically, most people. So I'm going with that. But now on to my hopes and dreams part. The part you're all desperately waiting for. Fattern, what do you want in Black Ops 2? What will make you so happy? Well, probably nothing will make me super happy, but I'm really hoping for a couple things that I think will make the gameplay better. One, we already got the lack of a knife lunge is no longer there. The knife lunge is gone, basically. You pretty much have to be up next to someone punching them in the face, which is what Call of Duty 4 was kind of like. You would be up next to them, and if you press the knife button, you'd get a knife. If you were more than like 2 feet away, you would look like an idiot just swinging your knife. So knifing wasn't really around until about Modern Warfare 2, when all of a sudden Commando Knife Lunge came along and just ruined everyone's day. Fuck Modern Warfare 2, I hate that game. And so the knife lunge is gone. But what I'm really hoping for is some sort of improved spawn system. That's my number one, and that's why I chose this gameplay, because I'm playing pretty defensively, defending the flags, getting some kills, and I end up dying because of a god-awful spawn. Just a shitty spawn, and you could tell that I knew it was going to happen because I turned around when it came about. This game is, I guess I can, thank it for making me a little better at Call of Duty, maybe, simply because I'm always watching my back and I'm always watching the minimap. I'm always watching the minimap because I always like to see where my teammates are. Wherever my teammates aren't, that's usually where the other team is spawning, which is what ends up happening. I take it in the butt from a shotgun, and there goes my potential assault Moab. But spawn system, Treyarch, get it right, do something. I think I would rather have more quote-unquote spawn trapping more than we basically cap all three, or we cap 2 flags, and all of a sudden the game's like, whoa, they're trapped, we should probably spawn them behind you. That's so stupid. I think the main reason why it's a big problem in Modern Warfare 3 is because of how tiny the maps are. The maps are so tiny, and it just seems like every time I turn around, either someone I just killed is spawned near me. I don't know, there's got to be some sort of program or algorithm to make it sure it doesn't happen, but it happens all the time, so that's that. So that's one thing. Another is I really hope they come out with a solid balance in the beginning. We all have played all the Call of Duties. There's always an overpowered gun. I'm really hoping that there are a lot of strong guns, which is what I feel like Black Ops 2 ended up being, and what Modern Warfare 3 is, or Black Ops the original, and what Modern Warfare 3 is actually doing a pretty good job of. The Type 95 was OD, ridiculously overpowered, that sort of stuff. The MP7 is basically the shit. In Modern Warfare 2, the dual 1887s were all that mattered. And Call of Duty 4, the M16 and the MP5 were just everything. The FAMAS and the AK-74U and Black Ops. But Modern Warfare 3 has really started to get it down by, beefing up some of the worst weapons. You know, the M16 is now stronger. I love the M16. The M4 is actually a pretty solid weapon. The FAD was buffed a little bit. Even the PM9 was made out to not be so terrible. So the balance in this game has actually increased a lot from what it was. And Black Ops is the same way. They nerfed the FAMAS a little bit, and they nerfed the 74U. So then the Galil and the AUG were, you know, real guns that you could use. Same thing with the Commando. They were guns that were, you know, fun to use. So I'm really hoping they have some sort of balance that's, you know, an actual balance in the beginning. I was like, oh, we've tested the game a lot, we've really balanced it out. I really think Treyarch will do a much better job than MW3 in Infinity Ward / Sledgehammer / Raven, or whoever made the game, did with Modern Warfare 3. They've definitely picked it up, so kudos to them, but I'm looking for that more in the beginning of the game. And another thing I'm really looking forward to and hoping is that there's some sort of addition of guns, or I don't know, something that just adds onto the guns later. I don't know if you guys felt the same way as I do if you're still playing Modern Warfare 3, but this game I felt like there was a lot added when the guns were buffed, when certain guns were buffed. So maybe, you know, it's like a counterpoint to my I need these guns to be good first off, because the guns won't be buffed if it's all balanced. Because it makes it feel like a new game, but adding new guns would be sick. Adding like just one new gun to the entire game, 2 new guns, I think would, you know, every couple months, like if there were 2 new unlocked guns after 4 months or whatever, it would change the whole game, because now you'd see a whole bunch of different play styles. Stuff like that really keeps the game fresh is awesome. So, you know, what are you really going to do about it? You know, I don't know. I really have no idea. They haven't done it yet. There hasn't been one single gun patch. The most we've gotten for guns is if you buy Elite, you get an extra camo. So those are pretty much the things I'm really hoping for that we're probably not going to get. We're going to get a bunch of point streaks. There's probably going to be at least 2 guns that are overpowered or something that's crazy overpowered. There's going to be a couple guns that are just garbage and not worth anyone's time. There's really not other things I can think of that I'd really like to ask for besides that. We already got the no death streaks, which is sweet. They've changed sniping up a little bit. They've even given snipers the opportunity to take off their scopes that they'd like, so that's pretty cool. And you know, they've changed up the way the score streaks work, how many points you get. You know, really making hardline worth it, really making UAVs worth it because people get points for them. Taking away support streaks. I think this game is going to be pretty sick. I'm probably going to do a couple more things on it. You know, talking about what I want to see in Black Ops 2 or just the game itself as new info comes out. And I do think I will be attempting to get this game early, depending on how the job goes and how much money I make. It's how much I'm willing to go out and give me some new Black Ops 2 early. But game is about to end. I just got killed from behind from a corner sniper, and he's going to get his right here as someone takes him out. And I think I died at the exact second the game ends. Wow. Cool. So anyways, the final score is something to something, and we won 285. So if you guys enjoyed the gameplay, leave a like. If you have your own suggestions or what you want to see in Black Ops 2, just leave it down there. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.